Hi guys, welcome back to the second video on the channel today. This will be the predictions for the midweek games, not the Champions League or Europa League games because they've already been done in a separate video, so please go and check that one out. We have League 1, League 2, we've got National League, we've got the EFL Trophy semi-finals, we've got the Scottish League 1, Scottish Cup, and of course that big Premier League game on Wednesday, as well as EFL semi-finals and more Scottish Cup. So, we start at the very top in League 1 on Tuesday night, so that's tonight, Oxford United versus AFC Wimbledon. Now I will say at the recording of this, these games were on. Of course, they could easily get postponed, but at the moment they're on. So I've gone Oxford United 3, AFC Wimbledon 0. Simple reason, Oxford United at home, they're very hard to beat, they're very solid at home, and AFC Wimbledon's results recently have not been brilliant, and they've not been scoring goals, so I've gone 3-0. Southend versus Gillingham. For me, I worry for Southend. I think they're one of a few teams that, in League 2, League 1 even, could easily be going down. I've got this one as a 2-0 win for Gillingham. So moving into League 2, there's just the one game tonight, and that is Macclesfield Town versus Plymouth Argyle. Again, Macclesfield, they're doing a bit better now. They are getting some results and they are scoring goals, but Plymouth look like a runaway train at the moment. They're doing so well, and I've got them to win this 3-1. So into the National League, there's two games tonight in the National League. It's Barnet versus Harrogate Town, and I've got that 2-2. And there's Barrow versus Dover, and I've got that 1-0 to Barrow. So into the EFL Trophy semi-finals. So congratulations so far to the 4 teams that have made it to the semi-finals. Those are Portsmouth, Exeter, Newport County and Salford. That's tomorrow. Tonight is Portsmouth versus Exeter City. Now I think this is going to be a brilliant game. I think this one's live on TV, I'm not sure. So guys, if you're not obviously tuning into the Champions League, please give these guys a watch. They're two really good sides, entertaining football. I think it's going to be a 4-goal game, and I've gone 2-2 because I can't split them. So into the Scottish League 1, and it's Falkirk versus East Fife. For those that you know, East Fife are my Scottish team that I follow, and I think that they'll win that game 2-1 tonight. Into the Scottish Cup, and it's Motherwell versus St Mirren, but I've got this one down to go all the way as a 1-1 draw. So on to Wednesday. Now, we've only got the 3 games on Wednesday. Obviously, there's that big Premier League game, which we'll discuss at the end in a bit more depth, obviously. But the EFL Trophy semi-final, the second semi-final, is between Newport County and Salford, and I've got that for Newport County to win by 2-1. And then the last game before the Premier League game is the Scottish Cup game between Kilmarnock and Aberdeen, and I've got that 2-1 to Aberdeen. So let's just briefly talk about the last game of this video, and that is Manchester City versus West Ham. If you haven't seen my video on the situation at Manchester City, go and check that one out. For me, I had this down in my head as a convincing like sort of 4 or 5-0 to City, but I think with everything that's going on, you wonder, is it going to affect the players, is it going to affect the fans, what's going to happen? Because do they need to win games? You know, there's that sort of thing, that if they're not going to be in the Champions League or the Europa League, do they need to win games? So it's funny, but I've still gone for a 3-0 win for Man City. I do think they'll beat West Ham tonight, but I do think that this whole situation with the ban, it's going to have a big sort of knock-on effect with the players and the way they play. But the ones that are going to be professional, brilliant, and get on with it, but it's not going to be easy. But I have got them to win 3-0 tonight. Not tonight, so Wednesday, tomorrow night. But I do think it's going to be an interesting game. The camera are going to be there. There's going to be a lot of people talking about it and lots of views and everything. But I've gone with that one at 3-0. So those are the games this week. That's all of them done. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching again. Enjoy the games that you're watching. Good luck again to Portsmouth, Exeter, Salford and Newport County this week in your EFL Trophy games. And we'll catch up with you guys on Friday with the weekend predictions. Alright, take it guys. Thank you for watching.